do you do if your wig is tangled? Today I'm going to show you using my wide tooth comb. You don't have to have a comb just like this, but you do need to have a wide tooth comb. So I like to start off in sections. And I start here, and I'm always holding the hair just for stability and to make sure that it doesn't snap the hair, if you will. And I know a lot of people do this on a mannequin, however, I just feel like it's quicker to do it on my head. And then I can also see where there may be an area where I really don't want to make it like, I don't want to take all the way about. So if I have it on, I know exactly where I do want to take the tangle out, and if I want to leave some of the texture and some of the volume, I can see it on myself while I'm doing it. So I'm using a wide tooth comb on this particular piece because this is just wavy. However, I do want to share with you, if you have something super curly like this, do not brush through it. You definitely just want to do a wide tooth comb. The reason I say that is if you were to completely comb through this or brush through it, it's going to be a lot of work for you to get the curls back into place when you could just simply take the same little sections that I did on the longer piece on this shorter piece, and it'll be much easier for you to just do section by section instead of brushing the entire piece. And then if you're wearing something straight and shorter like this, you can definitely just take a wide tooth comb and always start at the bottom and go up. And I definitely always concentrate on the back here, where near the nape. You definitely want to just comb those. And I always suggest when you've been wearing a piece all day, make sure that you do this before you set her on the stand at night. So after you've combed this out with your wide tooth comb, what I'm thinking right now is I want just a little bit more wave. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my Revive and I'm going to lightly spray. And I want to make sure to get all my ends here. I stay away from here. I always kind of start right at my brow. The reason I do that is I don't want to get this product on the lace. And then just take it in sections, kind of run it through and scrunch it. Okay, so the more you do this, look how beautiful this is looking. Isn't this gorgeous? This is a gorgeous piece in melted marshmallow, but look how much nicer it looks. There you have it.